Welcome back again. Week 3. I just put that there. There we go. Week 3. Have to say, I wrote down some things from in my diary. Wrote some things down that I was meant to do last week. Where is it? Wrote that I was going to read 12 pages a day of deep work, which is just around there. I was going to read 6 pages a day of the art of communicating. I was going to read 4 pages a day of the How to Win Friends and Influence People, and I was going to read 8 pages a day of Human Nature, which is a book I've got for my dissertation that I need to read. And I was going to do 50 minutes over 2 days of the course, of the wellbeing course thing. And I did 2 lots of the 12 pages a day, and then I haven't done anything else. I did set myself the goal of also going to the gym twice. 3 times in the week. I did that, so I'm actually quite proud of myself from that. I didn't have much work. I didn't really. I did keep up with meditations actually. Did them every day. I didn't do gratitude journaling every day. So last week I really didn't do that much. I did go to the gym. I definitely am seeing more gains now. Quite proud of myself with that. But yeah, I slacked last week. So this week I'm thinking, do I reduce the amount of things I get myself to do? Or do I just try and... do I find out some way that I can get myself to actually do the things I did do that I didn't do last week? And I guess in doing that I'd need to work out what caused me not to do the things last week, and what caused the things, like, me to do the things I did this... No, you get what I mean. Like, I need to look at the causes and the multiple causes for why I didn't do the things I did last week, in order to remove them for me to do the things. Or I need to add things in order to then do the things. Like, I need to add practices or mindset things or whatever in order for me to then do the things. I'm yet to write out things that I need to do this week. I did think about my dissertation a little bit more. I think with my dissertation I'm going to essentially, because my dissertation idea is on what is philosophy for. So I'm thinking I'm going to say that philosophy is, at the end I'm going to say philosophy is for everyone. But I'll say that my intro will be a little part, half of it will be a biography of Deleuze, and it'll be saying that philosophy is concept creation. The second chapter will be something, well, the 3 chapters that aren't the conclusion and the introduction, they can come in any order, but they'll be based around philosophy as cultural analysis and criticism, where I'll like look at like feminists, Marxists, maybe even like conservative thinkers or something, and I'll just look at the different various ways that they've used philosophy, which is creating concepts and then putting them together, and see how they've analysed society through that way, and then how they've criticised it as well. Obviously I could take that anywhere. I could take that back to like Machiavelli. I could take that to like, I don't know, Christian. Like, I could take that to St. Augustine. I could take that to the critical theory in the Frankfurt School. I could take that to, anyone. I could take that to like a bunch of racists or something. I mean, maybe it'd be interesting to do that just to like see how it's maybe different in some way. Don't know. Do philosophy as a way of life, which would be, I'd typically probably look at like Stoics. I might look at different people, but probably Stoics, and then also Taoists, and see the relations up there, because they seem like they overlap in some ways. But then Taoists would also lead into the third essay, which would be philosophy as the pursuit of truth, where I'll look at the philosophy of science, but also the philosophy of religion, and, you know, draw on some people there. So it'd be philosophy as cultural criticism and analysis, it'd be philosophy as a way of life and ethics, and philosophy as the search for truth, which, well, it doesn't really, but sort of lines up with like philosophy being ethics, metaphysics, and epistemology. What else? Yeah, that's it really. Like, I don't know, I really didn't keep up with any habits. Virtually like none of them, apart from going to the gym. I didn't keep up with anything. I felt a bit down as well. Kind of looked quite. I've looked quite down on myself as well. I haven't really thought that I've been that powerful or strong. Been reading a lot of the Berserk manga, and I've rewatched JoJo Part 1, and you know, it's little things like that that I think tear away at my like discipline and my, I guess, like integrity in a way, or like, I don't know, and that's a bit of a shame. I did hang out with a couple of my friends though, done that a couple of times, that's been good fun. Yeah, that's about it really. Yeah, but yeah, so this week, meditate every day, obviously. Go to the gym at least 3 times. I'm trying to go every other day, so it's Monday today, so Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. So go to the gym 4 times. I will. Yeah, actually, to be honest, I should probably write this down. But yeah, I'm going to try and read. I'm actually going to read through those books. I think this week I won't set myself the task of doing less. Next week, if I haven't been able to complete all the things, maybe I'll reduce it down a little bit. Or maybe I could always keep it that, like, that's the ideal amount of work I do. And then if I do anything less than that, then it's a question of like, wow, it's okay, because I'm always trying to approximate that. I think I can talk far better. I think I'm noticing that just now. I'm far more fluid and far more just actually saying what I need to say, and very quickly, and not just going, I'm also planning to go back to uni. And that would be around like sort of around the 20th of next month. I was debating whether I'd stay here at home or go back to uni. I think I'll just go back to uni. Gonna go and get just some job, and I'll try and see if I can work 6 hours every day for 4 days during the week when I'm at uni. And I need to work on my, well, I don't need to, but I want to work on making some YouTube videos. I wanted to make one on iDubbbz and the philosophy of language for ever, but I just haven't really got around to it. Journaled quite a lot though. I've almost done 30 pages in, like, since last Monday. So I did 28, So that's just the usual thing. Yeah, I need to read more. One of my friends and I had like a long 3-hour conversation just talking about like who you are and how that is related to change in life. That was interesting, and I feel like I've gone to some places and people have treated me with more respect. I'm not sure, but I think so. I'm very happy about that. I think in some ways I haven't. I think I need to almost I need to kind of more control my sexuality in a way. Like I need to not get whipped up in it in a way. And I think it's a matter of accepting when I feel like attracted to someone, and then just just accepting that, and then thinking, oh, well, I'll have plenty of time to do something about that at some point. And then just going on about my day and just enjoying and having fun with them, rather than getting caught up in all this of like, oh well, maybe something could happen here, or because I think probably as soon as you start thinking that, you probably start acting in ways which then turns the girl off. But I don't know. Yeah. Overall, it's been okay. I've felt kind of quite down some days, but other days it isn't as much. Yeah, that's week 3. For this week, I will go to the gym. So, in my physical improvements, I will go to the gym 4 times this week. I will also stretch every day. I will do stretches on my wrist every day. And I will... What else will I do? Yeah, that's all I really need to do. So mentally, I'm going to actually do that course. I'll set myself aside the time to actually do that. I'll do the stuff for the first week, get that done. And I will also meditate every single day. And I will practice gratitude journaling every day as well. Even if that's just 5 minutes, at the end of the day. Concerning things like NoFap in a way, I've been debating sort of it. For this week, I won't do anything. And then maybe next week or something I can do something. What else? So that's the physical and that's the mental. Even though that last bit about NoFap is probably more physical. It's mental as well, but we'll just categorise it as physical. Ultimately they all overlap anyway, but financial, I'm going to continue reading Deep Work, see if I can actually get through that, and if I can get through that and pick up the habits and stuff like that, then I can then apply them when I'm doing more financial things in the future. I got the 4-hour work week. I bought that. I bought it something like 5 years ago or something, but I never got really around to reading it, and I've lost it, and then I've just rebought a new one. I think I might start reading that. I'll probably read that after Deep Work. But yeah, I'll keep up with Deep Work. I'll read 12 pages a day. I'll set myself, I'll set myself the task of reading, say, 3 chapters, and then I'll then work out how many pages that is, and then divide that, and then do those divide it by the amount of days that I've got, which is obviously 7, and then I'll then, do it that way, and then just read the 7 lots of however many it is to get through the 3 chapters. So that's the financial, and then the social. Guess I'll go to work, and I guess I've got financial stuff. Social, I haven't got any parties or anything coming up. I need to confirm some things for the future, such as like maybe potentially holidays in the future with my friends, going back to uni and arranging like seeing people then, going to one of my friends' things, for like a little housewarming thing, going out with my mates like maybe in 2 weeks' time or something, and seeing some of them because I haven't seen them in a while. Yeah, social. I guess I'll probably just like try and smile at people at the gym, or maybe I'll try and like go, oh yeah, no, can you hold my can you make sure no one takes my bench or something? What if I go in and fill up my water or something like that? I could do that. Oh, and I could read How to Win Friends and Influence People. Yeah, I'll because I didn't bother to do any of the human nature, any of the where is it? But yeah, because I didn't do the art of communicating, the How to Win Friends and Influence People, or the human nature one, I'll reset myself to do those, and I'll stick to the 6 pages a day for the art of communicating, 4 pages a day for How to Win Friends and Influence People, and the 8 pages a day for human nature. That might be quite a lot actually, because each one they're kind of okay on their own, but put together that might take a good hour of my day. Yeah, I suppose. Well, I could try that anyway. Yeah, no, I'll stick myself to those. I'll write everything down that I've just said, and we'll see next week how things will go. You can actually look at my physique though. I was pretty proud of myself. I was able to. One of the things I found I really enjoyed was I was able to go on the abdominals, and I was able to do like 90 pounds when I went the last time, which is like a personal record for me. I think I cheat on the abdominals with my back as well, but I didn't really know how to fix that. I think I did a personal record with the hip thrusts. I think I did like 50 kilograms of that. What else did I do? I think I've made improvements in rear delt and pec fly. But the most important thing for me was that I was able to go on the dips, and I was able to do, before when I went on them, which was like maybe like 3 or 2 weeks ago, when I went, I was able to do like 8 lots of dips in one go. Then it was like 7, and then it was 6. And this last time when I went, I was able to do 8, and then 16. And I was really happy with that. Yeah, very happy with myself with those things. Just gonna keep up with it. I find it really hard to like just constantly eat. Not only because I've got to first make all the food and I've got to find nutritional food. I've got to find it, I've got to make it, I've got to make it into something that isn't just like I want to be able to try and make something fancy that isn't just like some potatoes, some asparagus, and then like some like spinach just in a bowl. But maybe sometimes I would just have to settle for something like that. What else? Yeah, no, I found it quite hard to just constantly keep on eating. And I think I've probably put the amount that I'm meant to eat every week. I've probably put it higher than I need it. But at the same time, I don't know. Maybe it's okay that I do that, because I know that if I don't reach it, then it's sort of okay as well. But then maybe that's not okay. Maybe I should set myself a higher standard. and so I should lower it so then it's more achievable, and then it's more of a problem if I don't achieve it. We've been going for 20 minutes. It was about like on the 10-minute mark or something, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm done. I don't know how I've come up with a whole other half of things to say. But yeah, that's all of it, really. I don't know. That's how my stuff's been going. Anyway, yeah. I'll see you guys in a bit. All the best for you guys as well. Love you all.